Hi, this is Knit and Crochet Together for small dog suit number 9. I'm going to show you how to sew up the dog suit. You got your bottom, you got your top. We're going to put the little bottom on the big top with the inside like this and catch the end here, tie it together, touch the end on this side of the bottom onto the top on its corner. Now we've got them both together like this. Now we're going to take the bottom, the bottom is still attached to the ball of red yarn. I'm going to take the bottom and we're going to stretch it to the bottom of the big dog suit, because this is a girl dog suit, so we're going to put it all the way to the bottom. Take your H crochet hook, make a stitch, and we're going to pull the top so that the sides are stretched together like that. You got your shoulder of the dog here, the bottom of the dog here, and you're going to stretch it so that it stretches all the way to the bottom. Then, keeping it stretched, you crochet the edge together like this. Single crochet this edge together, keeping this stretched evenly. You have to keep grabbing it until you can stretch it evenly. It's hard to do in midair. I want to lay it down. I'm trying to show you though. Keep going along the edge of the dog suit till you get to the armhole, which you kind of have to judge where you want that little arm to go through right here. Okay, I'll get back to you as soon as I get this side sewn up a little bit. Keep it stretched out. Tuck in your ends so that they're in the inside. You don't want them sticking on the outside. Kind of have to lay it down on your table. Those white ends tucked in, but keep it stretched. If anything needs to be repeated, you need to make a comment so that I can show you again something you might have missed. This is a hard step right here. It has to be stretched just right. The armhole has to be in the right spot. Okay, I'm going to start on the armhole right about here. Because it's a small dog, it only needs a little armhole. I'm going to start it about 3 inches. 1, 2, 3 inches from the top of the shoulder. So I'm going to reinforce it by going in the same hole like 2 more times. 1, 2, And then I'm going to go on the inside of the armhole, right here. There's your dog suit. I'm going to go on the inside of the armhole. 1, 2, 3, 4. The inside of the armhole. Then I got 4, 5 stitches. Every dog's a different size, so that's this little dog, about 5 stitches. I'm gonna count on the other side to make sure that they're even. Now I'm gonna put together the shoulder and make 3 stitches. Then I'm gonna turn it around, and don't stitch 1 stitch here because it'll make a big bump. Just go straight back into the first stitch, going back the other way. Then I'm going to go on the shoulder back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put 10 stitches on this little suit, going back on the outside of the shoulder, going this way. It's 10 stitches because it's a little guy. Then I'm going to go back into the seam, going back down to the rear of the dog, doubling it. So now you got 2 single stitches, but you've got an armhole. See? Going back down to the bottom of the dog suit. You got an armhole. See that armhole? You're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going down to the bottom of the suit, doubling the single crochet from the armhole down to the buttocks. Okay. When I get to the bottom, I'm just going to cross over to the other side. Like this. Making it a little longer because it needs to be a little longer to match the back. So I'm going to knit across the bottom, making it a tiny bit longer because I want the bottoms to match, so I can put that little Santa Claus white trim on the bottom with crochet at the end. So I'm going over to the other side. And I'm going to attach the other side. So now you've got a little hole for the arm. Trying to see. And you're going to do the same thing you did on that side on the other side. So I had 5 stitches on the inside of the arm right here. Right here. And I had 10 on the outside. So I'm going to do 5 stitches on the inside on the other side of the dog suit and 10 stitches going back. So I'm going to continue on the other side of the dog suit, making it the same way that I made it on the other side. And that's too long of a video, so I'm going to have you make that on your own. When I'm done, both sides will be the same. And then we'll put the trim on the bottom and a little belt buckle for the waist, for the belt on the white trim. Probably make it in brown or different color. I don't think I have black, but black would be the best. Okay, this is Knit and Crochet Together, video 7. I think it's 7, might be 8, but there'll be a next one to finish this dog suit.